the league phase of the IPL. It's time for the report card, and the editors admonished me. He says, you always come with that little piece of paper that you crumple in your hand. He said, no, use a proper card. So I've got a proper card today. Right, he's also said only Indian players first and one player from each team. So now that's going to whet your appetite, right? Which player from which team, right? Here we go. We're going to start with the Kolkata Knight Riders, and one of my favorite players. He comes out to bat, I see that bat swing and I go, wow. After every game, I pat him on the back and I say, Robin, where's that 100 you were supposed to give me? Because you got a deal. When he gets 100, he gives me a treat because my half of the deal I have already met. But what did Robin Uthappa do today? He looked like a millionaire. Every time he came into bat, I said, wow, this is the innings. What were the numbers? 14 innings, 346, average 24, strike rate 138. Middling numbers for a man in tremendous form. I desperately want to give him a lot of points, but 8 out of 12 he went past 20. Only once he went past 50. Robin, I know we're going to meet, but I'm giving you a 6. I'm sure you'll turn out and say for your commentary, I'm giving you a 3 for that, but doesn't matter. I'm giving you a 6. Deepak Chahar from the Chennai Super Kings. I'm not sure he would have been in everybody's first 11 when we first made our prospective best 11s. 11 matches, 10 wickets. Was that a standout performance? Not really. Where did those 10 wickets come? All in the power play. A 3 for 15 here, a 3 for 20 kind of performance there. Suddenly MS Dhoni's picked up Deepak Chahar and made him a strike bowler in the power play. It's given him a lot of flexibility for what he can do afterwards. Economy rate 7.40, you're bowling in the strike rate. But because we didn't see a lot of him afterwards, we don't quite know. Deepak Chahar 8, maybe 7, maybe 8, 7. Okay, RCB's turn next. We're looking at Umesh Yadav. I didn't think Umesh Yadav would have such a good season because I just thought Umesh Yadav conceded a lot of runs. So what did Virat Kohli do? He said, okay, when do you concede runs? You concede runs at the end. Let's put him right at the top. And he was by some distance the best power play bowler. 14 of his 20 wickets coming in the power play. Economy 7.86. He's giving you a wicket every 15 balls. He just made a habit of picking up 2 in an over, which is what should have turned more matches RCB's way. 14 in the power play. Umesh Yadav back to bowling quick, back to making you feel good about Indian fast bowlers. 8 out of 10 to Umesh Yadav. Why 8? Because his economy rate when he wasn't bowling in the power play was 12.75. So 8. I'm waiting to give a fast bowler 9. Sanju Sampson. Every year I look at Sanju Sampson, much like I do Robin Uthappa, and I say, what ability. Such a calm, level-headed young kid. How did he start this year's IPL? First half, 279 runs, average of 46, strike rate 147. I'm starting to say 9 this year for Sanju Sampson. What am I ending with? I'm ending with 7 because he just tapered off towards the end. Remember, these are only the league phase numbers. He might well do really well afterwards. But Sanju Sampson, a season that promised a lot. I'm a person who holds a stock called Sanju Sampson. I'm not selling, but 7. I expected a little bit more. The season just tailed off. Right, now 2 batsmen who did well and 2 who didn't. Rohit Sharma, 14 matches, 286 runs, 23.83, strike rate 133, 2 into 50. To me, Rohit Sharma is not a 300 batsman. This is the first season in which he scored less than 300, but 300 is not a parameter for one of the finest white ball batsmen in the world. Rohit Sharma is a 450 runs a season batsman, and he made 286. 4. Yeah, that kind. Manish Pandey. 13 matches, 284 runs, strike rate 115. I don't know if he was weighed under by the huge budget he had, but to me, number 4 was perfect for Manish Pandey. I thought he would take the game right to the end, win them a few matches, not to be. Manish Pandey is going to look back at the season and say, I don't know what happened there. Big fan of Manish Pandey, 4. Now, Rishabh Pant. I saw Rishabh Pant last year and I went, wow, I saw him play for India and I said, oops, are we speaking too soon? What did he do this year? 684 runs, average 52, strike rate 173. These are numbers not from here, not from here, not from here. These are numbers right up there for Rishabh Pant. 105 50s, he made 29% of his side's runs. And even if you want to be really tough on Rishabh Pant, you'll give him a 9. I think 9.5, give him what you want. He came as close to having the perfect season as possible. As indeed did KL Rahul. I think a lot of you watch me do programs now. I have a little soft corner for KL Rahul. I just love the style with which he plays, and then he generated the numbers. 659 runs, average 54, strike rate 158. These are numbers he came into the tournament with, so we shouldn't really be surprised. Then he kept wickets. He made 29.8% of his side's runs. If he was in any other team, that team would have been among the, one or two. 9.5, give it what you will. 9.5 for KL Rahul to finish it off. There it is, the report card.